guys, this is TNN and today we're going to have a look at a wooden case for the LG G4. And yes, you heard right, a wooden case. It looks absolutely awesome. We're going to have some close-up shots and I'm going to go ahead and review this in just a bit.
But she rings on me when I was so heavy. Pour on a scene for me when I'm low.
So the case is by a company called Mahogany. Now they do mobile phone and tablet PC accessories manufacturer, and the place of origin is Shenzhen, China. And you got the website over here, www.mahogany.com, with a QR scanner. Now I bought this from eBay, so the link to buy will be down below for eBay, and I also linked the Mahogany website down below as well. Now on the back over here we've got Facebook information for Mahogany and also the Twitter information. If you want to go ahead and check them out, you can always go ahead. But it did come, of course, well packaged. I just put it in here for now, but it did come packaged well with bubble wrap, so that's very nice. And after that we don't really need the packaging no more. So how do you put this case on? You must wonder, like, it can't just fit on like that because it doesn't work like that. But it's actually two sections, so if it didn't fall like that, but it's actually two sections that you put apart. So first section is you put in, of course, the top part of the phone with the button on here. So simply go ahead, and at first it may feel quite tight, but just keep pushing, keep going, and it will slot in. So keep on pushing it until you're going all the way to the end. That's it. So we've locked this part in place, and then this part goes in as well, and it simply locks in as well. So let's carry on, and there you go. You hear a little click, really soft click, and it locks in. You can see over here the seam of where it's locked, but it's quite a small seam, so very hard to tell, but the case looks very nice. Now it does get a little bit thick. Now if I get a ruler or something, let me go ahead and grab a ruler and we'll see how thick it actually is. So I've got a ruler, and let's check the thickness over here. So we are looking at around 15 millimeters thickness. And does this ruler have centimeters? So 1.5 centimeters, in other words. And let's check the back size as well, and that's 80 millimeters. That's 8 centimeters this way. Dimensions, costs about 145 millimeters that way. So it does sort of make your phone a little bit more bigger and a little bit more bulky, so it sort of increases it by a centimeter, 0.5 on this side, 0.5 centimeters on this side, and again on top as well. And it's also increased the thickness as well. So let's check the actual thickness of the, oops, that was quite tight. The thickness of the actual phone, which is the thickest point, is over here. So it's about 0.8 millimeters thick. So it's about 8 millimeters thick, so 0.8 centimeters. And with the case on, it becomes about 1.5 millimeters thickness. So it does become thick, I have to say, but it looks awesome. And also if you have a wooden wallpaper as well, really suits the theme. So if I can't even swipe this out, but wooden wallpaper really suits the theme as well. Now it does protect your phone quite a bit because it does have a lift up on the screen as well, of course, on the top. So when you put it down, nothing can scratch it because there is a lift, a bit of a lip sort of thing on top of this case all around. So that's really nice as well. And for the price this goes for, it goes for around £5–6. I think this is a really good case, and it looks awesome, looks unique. I mean, come on, not many people have this type of case, so this looks really unique and it's so cool to show off. So link to buy will be down in the description, and overall score I think I give is 8 out of 10. It is quite thick. Maybe they could have made it a more thin design, or instead of doing it square they could have rounded it like the back of the actual G4 is a little bit rounded. But of course it depends on your phone, so that's why the back of this phone is rounded and curved. That's why they need to make it flat, and that's why it's thick. It's more thicker. So if you had another phone that has a flat back, such as the iPhone 6 or 6S, then it probably would be thinner. But other than that, I think it's really good. Overall score 8 out of 10. And as always, thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.